hey everyone, today I am going to be showing you my entire designer handbag collection because, as you probably know by now, I absolutely love all of my designer handbags to pieces, and I wear some more than others, and I love to just be able to style them for certain outfits, and I love also to display them in my bedroom as well. I have a lovely IKEA unit, and I think I've got about 8 squares full of handbags. Honestly, I am obsessed with handbags. I thought I'd make this into like a YouTube video because I know that a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel are probably interested in designer pieces, and designer handbags especially are very sought after because a lot of them are increasing in value due to the price increases. For example, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, you name it. There are a lot of designer brands out there, and I do have a handful of them in my collection. So before I get into this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up. It'd be nice to get to a like goal of 30 likes on this video because I know we'll be able to smash it if you guys all subscribe. And also please make sure to leave a comment if you're watching the video so far, and also please make sure to subscribe because I really want to get to 10,000 subscribers, and we can only ever make it happen if you guys are subscribed to my channel. So please make sure to do that because it isn't exactly difficult to subscribe. So yeah, and let's go on with the video. I honestly couldn't tell you how many designer handbags I have in my collection. However, I do have over 10, and just to clarify here, the majority of them are genuine. There are a handful that are not genuine, but that's because I simply can't justify wanting to spend over £2 on a handbag. And personally, sometimes I find if you buy a cheaper alternative handbag, you can see how much you wear it, and then you potentially in the future I may buy the genuine item. So just a warning for anybody who believes all of them are genuine. There's only a handful, and I will tell you which ones are genuine and which ones are not genuine. So yeah, we're starting off strong. We have my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, and this is a genuine piece. I bought this off eBay actually, and it came with a little bag charm. However, I sold that, but this is the Louis Vuitton Speedy Monogram 25, and she is 17 years old, and honestly, she's absolutely beautiful. The woman who had this bag before me, she rarely ever used it, and you can tell because the patina on the leather handles is almost as if it is brand new, and the condition of this bag is absolutely perfect. And I don't actually use this handbag a lot compared to some of my other monogram handbags. I like this size as well because I can take it more if I'm going shopping, or if I'm going for like a couple of drinks, or if I'm going out for lunch as well. And I cannot tell you how long I've been wanting this handbag, especially the Speedy 25 in the monogram. I think I've been wanting this handbag ever since I turned 18, and now I'm 21. I finally bought it, I think after my 21st birthday, because I thought to myself, you know what, I work hard on this channel, I work hard for my beauty business, I work hard on my other job, and now I have actually started another business as well. I've started a pre-loved designer business, and obviously I sell all the genuine designer items. It can be jewellery, handbags, I will be selling shoes in the future potentially, and I was inspired by the brand It Looks Collective because they actually sell a wide range of designer items on there, pre-loved, and honestly it's been going really well. And at the moment as I'm filming this, I do actually have a Speedy 30 monogram for sale, and she is in very good condition, but this is the first handbag anyways, and I will not be selling her. I'll be keeping her until she's on her last legs pretty much, and hopefully I'll be able to keep it until I'm in my 30s or 40s, and potentially pass it down onto my children if I look after it. But your Louis Vuitton handbags do age over time, as well as other brands, but especially the leather handles do age, so you have to be careful. And then speaking of the Speedies, I do now have a Speedy 30. So this is the Damier Azur, I think that's what you call it, the Speedy 30, and this is a lovely handbag as well. I never used to be keen on this type of canvas, only because I thought it was a bit kind of different, I suppose, but now I think this handbag actually goes with majority of my outfits. And this one I actually bought off eBay as well. I mean, it has been hot stamped with EM Yeah, but to be honest, I wear this the other way around anyways. To keep the shape of the handbags, I have actually filled them all with bubble wrap or tissue paper, because over time they can potentially crack if you're not storing them correctly. But this is absolutely beautiful, and it has a lovely honey patina on the handles. And this bag is also 8 years old as well, and I have been looking after this baby. I clean it every now and again. It's absolutely perfect, and I like this because we just go with all sorts of outfits. Obviously probably this outfit probably not the best, but I love her. This one is a genuine item as well, by the way. But yeah, I love her so much, and she's ideal for everything pretty much. Even though it's 25 centimeters wider compared to the Speedy 25, I can fit a lot more in here. Now next up, I actually have, I think it's possibly the mini Lady Dior, and this is actually not a genuine item. However, she is absolutely beautiful. So she's the white colour, and she's got the gold hardware. Every time I go out, I probably take this handbag 9 times out of 10 when I'm going out or for like a meal or something. I will usually take her out because she goes with every outfit. Obviously a white handbag is going to go with most items, but only downside to having a white handbag is it'll most likely stain easily. But she's absolutely beautiful. She's got her lovely hardware on there, and it is a lovely size for going out as well, because you're able to fit a little purse in here. I've got the iPhone 11, and this fits in perfectly sideways as well. Your lipstick in here as well, all sorts, and you just have a lovely chain as well. And I love this bag. If I was to buy the genuine item in this, I would love to, but I don't know how much they are. There's not a lot of difference between the genuine and this one, so I'm happy keeping her for as long as possible really. But yeah, and I have kept it very clean, so it's a good job, isn't it? And then here we have another Lady Dior. I mean, I am absolutely obsessed with my Lady Diors, and this isn't a genuine item either, but this is actually from COE bags, so thank you very much. I do also have a discount code. It's Alice10, and you can save a bit of money on there. But this is like a lovely kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost a bit of like a purpley pink, but this is the My ABC Dior. So it does have the strap. It has a lovely charm. This just says Dior, and it has the little studs on the bottom, and this is like a lovely size. I think this is classed as a small size. It is perfect for wearing all the outfits as well. I do love this colour. I love my pink. I mean, it is quite hard to tell in the lighting, but it is absolutely beautiful. I've always wanted a pink Lady Dior handbag, so this is like an absolute beauty. Would I buy the genuine item this? I probably would if it was in a different colour, probably more of like a goldy colour, because I do actually wear a lot of gold jewellery, and if I had a gold Lady Dior handbag, I think it would go with like almost every outfit. But yeah, I think she's very pretty though, and she's the keeper definitely. And next up I have all of my Almas, and these are all genuine ones as well. So I firstly have the Alma BB, which is, I think I've only had her for almost a year now, and I bought her off Addicted to Handbags. They do have a website, and she's also on Instagram as well, but this, I probably wear her probably the most out of all the handbags. She's perfect size for taking out, and she's also been hot stamped with AH as well, so this is my own personalised handbag. And I mean, I do have a few watermarks, but I've been taking her out in the rain. But to be honest, I mean, it is a bit unavoidable in this country. The first Alma, and I love her so much. And then I have my Alma P, I think this is the Alma PM, so this is the Damietta Bean, and this is, she's only 2 years old, and she's been hot stamped as well, and she's absolutely beautiful. I think I've had her the longest out of all of these actually, and she was my first proper designer purchase as well. And I love how she also has the studs, and absolutely perfect on both sides. Absolutely love this. So yeah, I think she's very pretty, and I do try to keep it in good shape as well. And this also had the strap with it as well, which is just over here actually. As you can see, I haven't even used the strap because I think it'd be too big to put over my body, because I'm only little. That's this one, and she's basically brand new. And then the last Alma, I have a vintage one, 25 or 24 years old. I actually bought her off the Lux Collective. It's just a monogram She's an oldie but goldie, and for her age she's actually in really good condition. A bit of wear on the edges, but that's obviously normal. And I do wear her a lot as well because she goes for a lot of outfits, but I have had to put a bit of the thingy in it, the tissue paper, to keep her in good shape, but only because she has kind of lost the shape a little bit. If you can see, on the bottom are a lot of marks, and on the vintage Almas you didn't have the studs on them, and I'm kind of annoyed because the studs actually help you protect the bottom of the bag as well. But you know what, I'll always look after it, and I love her a lot. And I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think I paid under 600 anyways, and this is the Alma MM size, I believe, because if you look at these two, the different sizes, I think, unless they are the same size, I can't tell. I'm not too sure, but she lost the shape a little bit anyways. I'll still love her because she's beautiful. And next up we have a Chanel classic flap, and this isn't a genuine item only because, again, like, they are like a few £1,000s, and I would rather put the money towards investing my money in my own businesses. She is a lovely pinky colour, with the caviar leather and the gold hardware, and I love it because you can either wear it over your shoulder like this or kind of over your body, and it's a lovely heavy chain. It is a proper leather as well. She has a date code and everything in here. I do understand that people do have their own opinions about fake designer items, however it's completely up to the person if you want to buy them or not, do you know what I mean? But I love this bag, and she goes with like a lot of like my pinky outfits because I do wear a lot of pink or gold, and it goes perfectly because she's got the pink and gold on it, you know what I mean? So that is a lovely Chanel handbag that I love, and I'm going to be keeping. And then here I have my Louis Vuitton by the Pool Speedy, and this is actually not a genuine item either because I did get her off the gate, I think a couple of years ago now, and this collection actually came out a couple of years ago. I think she does look fairly okay, to be fair. I used to absolutely love her at the time, however I think I've kind of slightly gone off her a little bit. The leather has definitely coloured. As you can see though, she's a Speedy 25 size, I think. Yeah, she is. And I remember this handbag was about £2,500, brand new, and I was like, for a Speedy bandolier as well. That's the strap. That's why I bought the replica item, because I could not justify it, you know. But she does go with like a lot of summer outfits, and I will definitely have to take her out a lot more because she is a lovely bag, and I have had a few compliments, and she also has the little keyring on there. But yeah, she's cute. She's not my favourite. I could never sell her though because she's so nice. But yeah, and I do have a few marks actually on this bag. I think I probably should clean it up, but I haven't, so crap. And then I have a Chanel wallet on chain, and again it isn't a genuine item because it's expensive for literally a wallet on a chain. However, she's the caviar leather, the black, the black colour, the gold hardware, and she's made of proper leather as well. And I love this actually because it reminds me of the Louis Vuitton pochette, do you know what I mean? A lot of people have fakes of those though, that's the only thing, but this one is actually really cute, and I like how it has a little pocket on here, and I like how it has a little front pouch in here, and it also has a card slot in the back, and it also has another zippy slot here which I'll show you. There's actually quite a lot of space in here for such a little bag, and she's in really good condition. I don't actually use her a lot. I was actually thinking about selling her possibly, but then again she's really beautiful and I don't think I ever could, but how adorable, and she will go with quite a lot of outfits, you know what I mean? And I have another Lady Dior, and this, I absolutely bloody love this because it's actually a red, it's a patent leather as well, and it has the gold hardware. And I did actually take her out for a friend's 21st cowgirl themed party. I'll put the photo here. Honestly, this handbag actually went perfectly with that outfit, and I like how it's patent leather because it does clean really easily, to be fair. And this isn't a genuine item either, just because obviously a few £1,000s for like a little bag, you know what I mean? But she's really cute and I love the gold in it, and I will definitely be keeping this because she is pretty and she's kind of different as well to like the other ladies you usually see. So this is kind of like a nice surprise kind of, I suppose. And then I have a Chanel boy bag, and again, this isn't a genuine item, but she is pretty. I like how she's black and gold. I don't actually use her a lot though, only because I find she's fairly big to put over my body, but she's a caviar leather, the gold hardware, and she's in really good condition actually. I probably should have to put some tissue paper in this, and I like how it has a little kind of clasp to open it as well. There's always a lot of space to put in here. I will have to use them more often though, but and you can adjust all of the little straps on here as well, which is really good. And then I have got a Neverfull as well. It is at the very bottom of the shelving unit, because I have a lot of boxes in front of there. I can't actually get it out. I will put a photo here. Obviously this handbag is absolutely amazing because you can fit everything in here, and that is probably why it is called Neverfull, because there's so much space in there. And I do have the medium size as well, by the way, so handy. And it isn't actually a genuine item either. Neverfull's over £1,000 now, and to be honest, it's a bit overpriced. At the moment, I do actually have a couple of them for sale on my Vestiaire collective accounts. Please make sure to follow me on there. It'll be Lavish Looks. I do have a couple. One of them is in really good condition, and then the other one is in good condition as well. Highly recommend if you need a good sized handbag to put everything in, the Neverfull you should go to. Like honestly, I love them so much. Yeah, anyways, here's the end of my handbag collection video. I am very passionate about my handbags, and it is something I want to keep adding to my collection because I love handbags. And if I'm able to get my hands on a genuine Chanel or Dior handbag, I will obviously make a video out of it in the future. But for now, I am just going to keep on manifesting I will get a real one, because they do go up in value and it is an investment. Or even a Birkin, but then again a Birkin, I'm never going to say never. I'm going to potentially get one, but they are expensive. Please make sure to comment what your guys' favourite handbag was out of my collection, and also please make sure to leave a comment on what your dream handbag is as well, because I will be intrigued to know. And if you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, and also please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye for one.